Hey, good morning. This is Mary with Better Day Consulting and Credit Repair. And I just want to bring a short video to you guys. There's something I've been seeing with my credit repair business where people, they get utilities in their children's name. And when the children become adults, they have bad credit and don't even know why they have bad credit. So I know back in the days, people used to do that. I don't even know if they still do it now. But I want to just come on here and just show you what you need to do in the event that your mama or your daddy or your sister or whoever got bills in your name when you was a kid and now you have bad credit. So if you listen to this morning and you're on the live video with me right now, just type in live. And if you come back and listen to the replay, just type in replay. I would love to hear from you. But I'm going to go ahead and let's see. I'm going to go ahead and get started. So, like I said, I'm doing this video because a lot of people come to me when they having their credit fixed and they have bills in their name that their parents or somebody else did, and they don't have no clue of what happened. It happened when they was 2 years old. It happened when they was 10 years old, or it happened when they was 15 years old, where, you know, your parents get bills in your name. So I'm going to show you a letter that I've written to for my clients to get this type of stuff off their credit report, okay? So I'm going to go step by step with you. Let's see. I'll bring this on. So hopefully you can see this letter that I'm bringing on. I don't know if you can see the whole thing. Let me see that. Let's see. I may have to put it inside the chat when we're done because it's not showing the whole thing. But anyway, it's basically showing that, let's see. Okay, basically you're gonna write your name, your address and everything, your social security number at the top of the letter, and you're gonna also do your date of birth. And you're gonna write the credit bureau's name in there. So let me see, can I pull this up a little bit? I'm gonna stop sharing for a second. Yeah, you can see the letter now. Okay, so that's better. So you'll put today's date in there. You'll put your credit bureau address in there. TransUnion address is there. So if you got a camera or whatever you want to take a screenshot, you can go ahead and take a screenshot of this. That way you can have it for yourself and you can write the bureaus. Or if you know anybody, just go ahead and refer that to them. Okay, so this is the these are the addresses. So go ahead and take a screenshot or write them down. I'll give you just a second. Okay, so you're gonna write this letter, dear credit bureau. Now you done already pull your credit report already. You don't want to use Credit Karma to do this because Credit Karma don't show an account number, and you want to have a credit report that shows an account number. All right, so you're gonna pull your credit, or that child is gonna pull their credit, or the young adult right now, and then you're gonna write something simple like this: there are problems with my credit report, and then you write the creditor name, whoever that is reporting that that you have like a charge off or whatever on there. You're gonna write that on there. So when you get to it, just copy and paste just like it is on the credit report. Don't try to say, oh, I know this is credit one, I'm gonna type it out, credit space one, like that. Don't do that. Just copy and paste just like it is for each of the bureaus, because the way it's reporting, that's the way you want to get it out. Okay, and then you're gonna put the credit the account number on there, whatever that account number in there, you're gonna copy and paste it just like that. If it have X's at the end, type exit at the end. If you have a 4-digit, just type whatever, not type, but copy and paste whatever that is. That way you know you have the exact count that you're talking about to get this information removed. So you're gonna say something like I was only 2 years old when this account was open, so it could not possibly be me. It can't be me. It can't be mine at all. So you basically giving them account number. First, you tell them that you have an issue. There's a problem with my credit report, and then you telling them the account number, your account name and number, and then you're gonna say, hey, I was only 2 years old when this account was open, so how could it be mine? And you basically justifying that, hey, this ain't mine right here. So the next thing you want to do is tell them what to do. Please delete these late payments from my credit. Or if it's a charge off or it's a collection, whatever it is, you tell them take that off your credit. So we're going to go down to the next sample of what to do. Or you may have one like this. Something like this. So you'll say, I hope you can see it. So you say, I received a credit report in the mail today, and I spotted an issue with the charge off trade line on my report. So it could be a charge off, it could be a collection, or whatever that negative item is that your parent or an adult got in your name when you was a child. And you're gonna copy and paste again with that account name, just like it is from your credit report. Don't try to space it, don't try to spell it out, don't try to write it, just copy and paste it. That way everything is the same. And you're also gonna put that account number on there. You're going to copy and paste it just like it is. And if it had X's at the end, you copy the X's or whatever. If it's truncated, then you just copy it just like it is. So you're going to say, I was only 16 years old when this account was open, not of legal age to sign a contract. So you letting them know, hey, I wasn't old enough to do this. So I don't know who did this in my name. And if, at 16 years old, I can't legally be binding with a contract. And then you're going to tell them, please delete this account from my credit file. I'm not sure how long it would take to delete. So you highlight and delete, write delete just like I'm doing. The account in its entirety, but I will wait. So then what you're going to do, I forgot to put this other line on here. But what you're going to do, you're going to say, I am enclosing my identification for your review. So you'll put your driver license name, your driver license is going to show that your name, and it's going to show your like street address or whatever. It's going to identify you with your date of birth on there. And also you want to put on there a copy of your social security card. So you can say, hey, this is my social security number. This is me, but I didn't do this because now you and I already looked at my driver license, and my driver license and my social security card match up. That's me. But you see that I was born in year 2007 or something, whatever it is. Whatever year you was born. And then you're going to attach that. You're going to say, I'm attaching my identification in there. You're going to attach those two in there. And if you have proof of utility bill where you actually live at, if you're an adult now, and if you have a bill in your name there, if not, then don't worry about that. Just go on down and sign your name, put your name, your street address, your city, state, and zip. And you're going to mail it out. You're going to keep copies of the records that you mail out to the bureaus. Now, it's up to you whether you send it certified or not. I'm not telling you to do that. But just remember that it takes the bureaus a little longer to kind of respond because of the COVID. So you just have to be patient with that. And if you don't hear from them back in 30, 45 days at least, then do the letter again. Change the date up here, whatever date you send it. Hey, credit bureau, you did not respond to my letter dated such and such, such and such. And then you just kind of put the same thing down here, basically. Delete it from your credit report. Delete these late payments from my credit report. Delete the account in its entirety from my credit report. So you want to send it to them like that. That way you can have record that you sent it in. And if there's some other issues down the line, you can say, hey, I sent it to these credit bureaus, because now you like maybe 20-something years old in your early 20s, and now you may be trying to get a car or your first apartment or something like that, and to come back that you had utilities in your name or a cell phone in your name or cable bill or whatever in your name, or even a credit card in your name that you have no idea how you got that. Okay, so I just want to kind of pull this letter back up again, and you can go in and look at it and screenshot it if you need to, and send it off to the bureaus. Now I do free credit consults. So if you want a credit consult, You can contact me at you can schedule a credit consult at creditconsult.betterdayconsulting.com. And that way we can actually go over and see what's on there and see what plan of action that we need to take. And we can get started in getting this stuff done off your credit report if you want to if you want me to do it, or you can do it yourself. And you might have other things on there that you don't know how to get off, and that's where I come in at. But again, my name is Mary with Better Day Consulting and Credit Repair. If you want your credit fix, put Mary Taylor in the mix. And again, I do free consults at creditconsult.betterdayconsulting.com. And you can always follow us on our social media channels. Better Day Credit Repair Group and Better Day Consulting. And you can always hit me up on my page or my inbox if you need anything in particular that you don't want to put out for the public to look at. But we do answer questions inside our group. Okay, my name is Mary Taylor, Better Day Consulting and Credit Repair. If you want your credit fix, put Mary Taylor in the mix. Thank you and have a wonderful day.